I'm an addict for sneakers.
So the Jordan History of Flight 13 released this weekend, and it sat on the shelves. Now, if you look back before it released, or before we even had an idea that they were actually going to release them, they were spotted on eBay for thousands and thousands of dollars. Even at some of your sneaker events, you would see them marked up for thousands of dollars as far as the samples. They release. No one wants them. Well, some people want them. I actually give it a really good review, but for the most part, they didn't fly off the shelves. But when they were sitting on eBay for thousands of bucks, people were like, yo, I need those, they're grails, just like with the Pantone 7. Everyone was fiending, they were jonesing for a pair of them. They finally released. What happens? Sitting on the shelves. You could buy them for way under retail now. I will put that info in the description box below to help you guys out, because I know some people are going to be like, dude, where at, brother? Help me. I'll put that in the description box along with these new History of Flights. You can get them for under retail too. So I will put that info in the description box below also. Now, my question is, I need some advice, but at the same time, I really know what the right thing to do is. If all of these samples are finally hitting the market and they're going from thousands of dollars on the resale to under retail once they release, something like this Pantone 14 sample, which, man, it's a gorgeous pair of kicks, amazing quality. It is a sample, so it's gonna be different than the release if it ever does release. But for the most part, it's kind of crazy to hold on to these when the value of kicks are just going so down and they're putting out all these samples. There's a good chance they will release this. If they release the 7, I think there's a chance they'll release these. They did release the 11s. This one is fire though right here, man. I don't know anyone that owns this sneaker. I do not know one person that owns this shoe right here. And there's not that many made. I think there's maybe 5 made at most. And this is gorgeous. But at the end of the day, are they gonna release the shoe? And what would you do? Would you hold on to them or would you keep them? That is the question. Let me know in the comment box. Am I an idiot for keeping these? Or do you think like you should sell these, dude? You know they're gonna release these eventually. Or do you think they may never release this Jordan 14 in this colorway? They do release a lot of Jordan 14s in different colorways, so I could see them releasing these. But I'm curious to hear your opinions. What would you do if you were me? Would you hold on to these or would you sell them? Leave your comments in the box. And in general, what would you do with samples? Like, imagine that person that owned the History of Flight 13s, the sample, and they didn't sell it. They just held on to it. And now you can't even sell them for retail. Like, no one wants them. It kind of sucks, right? He lost a lot of money. Could have sold them for a little bit less than he was asking for, made some nice pocket change, but now, look where he's at now. Leave your comments, just a discussion video. Wanted to hit you with something a little different. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you think of these shoes in general too, please. Also, if you're subscribed or you just subscribed, make sure to hit that bell. There's like a bell next to the subscribe button. If you don't do that and tell YouTube you want to be notified all the time, they are not going to notify you all the time, which is weird, I know, but that's what YouTube's doing. I have a sneaker that's also coming out. Bang! This shoe will be releasing, my Saucony collaboration. This will come out on the 25th of August at Saucony.com. Real cool opportunity, my first sneaker to put out, and I'm really excited for you guys to own it. So stay tuned here and mark it on your calendar, August 25th. Save up about $130 and have that money set to the side so you can pick up this awesome pair of kicks I worked super hard on. And also don't forget to pick up the Sneaker Addict tee. That will be in the description box below. Leave your comments. I will be reading them all. Thanks for watching. We out.